Hey guys, how are you doing? So I know that it has been a while since I've sat down and spoken to you. Since I've been gone during my break, I've gone live and I've been on Instagram, but I'm very happy to officially be back on YouTube. So I kind of had a feeling that I was probably going to come back around this time. And in the past few months, I have just really gotten clear on where I want my channel to go and how I can help you guys most. And so today we're jumping right into that, and I'm going to be sharing a swatch video of a Black woman owned makeup company that I really admire and love. And I have a bunch of lippies here that I purchased with my own coin. And I'm going to swatch all, what is this, 3, 3, 8 all 8 of these lippies for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing how the lip bar performs, how it goes on your lips, just keep on watching. Doesn't this look beautiful? Like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. But let me give you guys some information about the lip bar if this is your first time hearing about them. So this is a Black woman owned brand, like I mentioned before. They're vegan, they're cruelty free. And right now, as I'm dipping my toe into the makeup world, I really want to start with my best foot forward as far as just using clean beauty products that add to my health or just don't take away from my health. And so every time I make a new makeup purchase, I'm always very just hyper aware about the ingredients, and I love the ingredients that are in the lip bar's products, especially because it's something that goes on your lips and like you lick it and it can go into your body. It's already going to go into your body just because it's on your skin, but it can also be ingested. So I really want to make sure that what I'm putting on my body is safe. So that's something that really drew me to this brand to begin with. And another thing that I really like about this brand is just how easy it is to use, which you guys will see, and how the color payoff is just amazing. So enough talking, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into our first swatch, which is Boss Lady, because I'm a boss. So this is a liquid matte. I have a lot of their liquid mattes to swatch for you, and their liquid mattes claim to be long wearing, like you can wear them for 8 hours at a time, and they're comfortable and moisturizing as well as matte. And then I also have a lip gloss from them, and then lastly I have a lipstick. I'm going to let that dry down, and it's a little wonky, just a little bit. So something I'm gonna say is hair is my thing. I love hair. I've been doing hair for the past like 10 years. Hair is my jam. But makeup, I'm kind of new to, it's more of a hobby. So I'm not perfect at it. So these swatches are not going to be perfect, but I just want to show you guys like how creamy the formula is. I want to show you how it applies, how it looks on my skin tone, which is more of like a tan, kind of cool to neutral skin tone. So in case you're thinking of purchasing from them, you can see what it looks like. But this is what it looks like on me, on your girl. And this is a lipstick that really it goes well with the lip liner, because I noticed that this actually starts to feather during the day and it can get a little messy. So I definitely recommend a lip liner with this. But yeah, so this is Boss Lady. It's a nice deep vampy red that's not too vampy in my opinion, and you can make it even a little deeper than this, just make sure that second layer goes on nice and thick and creamy. But I really like this. It makes me feel like Superwoman. Like when I wear this, I feel real sexy, girl. Oh yes. That's how I feel. Like I just feel like I want to dance and like salsa all over the place. And this is a really pretty like mauve-y pink that looks really good in my opinion on like brown skin. So I'm just gonna get rid of some of the excess and apply. Okay, so this is 2 coats of Curl Friend, and like I said, it's a nice mauve-y pink. To me, this is like kind of close to my natural lip color. So this is like a more feminine, easy breezy kind of look. So next I'm going to use one of my favorite colors from them, because in my opinion, it pops so well. Like on darker skin, it really pulls like a bright, loud orange. And then on me, it depends on what I'm wearing. It can go orange, it can go red. So yeah, this is Boy Trouble. And like, it just has so much, it's just so easy to apply. Like, you see that? It's so easy. So I don't know if the camera is picking this up, but this color is so like neon. It's one of my favorite colors. I love it. As you can see, I feel like when you put on like a really nice color, like your whole mood changes. This is a mood changer, okay, you guys? So yeah, this is one coat and you could leave it as is, but I find that when you do a second coat, at least on Boy Trouble, it deepens the color and you get like an even more dramatic effect. And you could also line any of these. For the ease of this video, I'm not lining my lips, but lining definitely helps with just like, you know, the neatness of it, especially if you're new to matte lipsticks or liquid lipstick in general. It can get a little messy, so liners helps to keep everything, you know, nice and neat. Okay, so the first coat has had time to set. So now I'm just gonna take one more coat of Boy Trouble. Yeah, ooh, this thing got caliente. Oh, I love this color. Okay. You really actually don't even need a second coat, like if I'm being honest. So truly, like if I was wearing this out, I would just wear it as is, but I'll do a second coat, you know, just for the sake of the video. Let's see where we get with one more coat. So this is Boy Trouble, 2 coats. I don't know if the second coat made it less neon or not. In real life, this thing is like bow in your face. So yeah, this is actually one of my favorites. It's a very fun, flirty summer color. It's just such a nice creamy formula, and like you guys saw, one coat really goes a long way. So now we are going to move on to another color. Which one do I want to do next? Let's do something dark. So these 2 colors are Know It All and Drama Queen. I'm going to do Drama Queen first. Now this is a very, very vampy purple. And I noticed that the lighter you are, the vampier it is. So on darker skin, this is more of like a, I wouldn't say a subtle purple. It's a softer purple, but on me, it's a deep, dark vampire look. So another thing that I really enjoy about the Lip Bar matte liquid lipsticks is just how creamy they are, how they glide on really well. I think this is a great liquid lipstick to try if you're new to liquid lipsticks, because they are kind of easy to apply. Now honestly, these things, any liquid lipstick I feel like is difficult if you're new to it, but these are nice because they're very pigmented, so you don't have to keep going in and like applying it, and then that leaves room for like a lot of error. You can really do it in one full sweep. So this is Drama Queen, and she is dramatic, isn't she? I really like her. So I like that she's vampy, but it's not black, so you get some color, but it's still like a vampire color for real. Something that I really like about the Lip Bar Liquid Mattes is the feel once they're on your lips. So I feel like a little bit of something, but it's like a small like sheet. It feels like, it doesn't feel like there's a lot on my lips. So it really like gets down into your lips, especially Boy Trouble. Boy Trouble barely feels like anything. I love it. It just feels like your lips are naked. I feel like my lips look so dry. I mean, in real life they don't look that dry, but I just feel like they look so dry on the camera. Oh. But my lips are actually really moisturized because I'm using coconut oil to remove the lipsticks as I take them off. But you guys may have heard of the Lip Bar when they were on Shark Tank, and if you haven't, I honestly feel like that's a clip worth researching on YouTube, because basically what happened a few years ago, they went to Shark Tank to get money to invest into their company, and basically the sharks did not believe in the vision at all. Honestly, I don't think they really understood like how important and how necessary and how empowering the Lip Bar is to the Black community and to like women everywhere, but specifically to Black women. And they ended up not getting a deal, but honestly, I feel like just the fact that they stuck to what was important to them was like a huge lesson. Like, everybody's not going to get the vision. Everybody's not going to understand why you're doing what you're doing, but that doesn't mean that what you're doing isn't needed. That doesn't mean that you should stop. Those just aren't your people. And the lip bar, they just opened up a flagship store in Detroit, I don't know, Chicago. I'll put it in the description box. But like, when you first walk in, I've seen on their Instagram stories, there's just these motivating quotes just basically around the fact that like, you're worth it. Everybody has their own beautiful, like there's no standard of beauty. You're your own standard, and I'm here for that. I'm all the way here for that. I feel like when it comes to trends and beauty, a lot of the times we look to people outside of ourselves to tell us what should I wear, how should I do my makeup. But really, if you feel happy, like, just do what makes you feel happy. You know, like, I don't really wear much with makeup, and that makes me happy. But on the days that I do wear makeup, that makes me happy. And honestly, I kind of just throw it on my face and hope that it looks okay. But yeah, I just like the fact that the lip bar is really for just doing your own thing, just having fun, and staying healthy while you do it. So I saved my not so favorites for last. These are really beautiful colors, but on me, I just think, I don't know, they just don't really fit me. This one, I'll start with this one. This is Man Eater, and I think it's just a little bit too gray. So this is a really good, like, this is a good nude if you want like the grayish tone. So it's kind of like a taupey, purpley, gray nude. Ugh. So as you guys can see, this hasn't dried down yet. I don't think this is a bad color. I just don't think it's a good color on my skin tone. So with this shade, I am not the biggest fan of it. I just don't think it agrees with my skin tone. And I thought about returning it. So their return policy is, if you aren't satisfied within 7 business days of receiving your order, you can return your lip product for another product. Like, you won't get a return of your money, but you can exchange it. But the only thing is, you have to pay for the shipping there and pay for the shipping back of the product that you are, you know, looking to exchange, which, you know, isn't terrible. And they have such good prices that that's how they say on their website that they're able to keep their prices down, is by you just being fully responsible if you want to make a return. But I am outside of that 7-day window by like 2 months. So I really can't do anything but keep it. And I don't know, like, maybe for a certain look it would work, maybe. Oh, I'm just not a gray girl. Like, I'm a warm, even though my undertones are cool and neutral, I prefer more warm makeup, and I feel like it looks better on me. But I have seen this looks really pretty on people's whose like undertones that it would agree with. So this isn't a bad color, it just doesn't agree with me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. I'm not even gonna worry about it. So after I took off Man Eater, I had an idea that this actually might look good if I lined it with something underneath to give it more of like a warm brown undertone, or if I mixed it with another color. So I think I still have a use for this. And also, I noticed when I was putting the coconut oil on top of it that it looks a little bit better glossy. So I think that I will get some use out of this, just not as is, because no. And this next color is Know It All. And this is also a color I think I would need to kind of zhuzh up a little bit, because in my opinion, it's pretty similar to Drama Queen just because of my skin tone. And I'll show them to you together actually. So Drama Queen is definitely like a deep dark purple. And then Know It All is more of like, ooh, it actually looks kind of similar on the screen. Know It All, this is Know It All right here. It's more of like a berry with some gray in it. So this is kind of like a nude, and the lip bar actually has like a whole collection, I believe like 16 different nudes for like a bunch of different skin tones that complement brown skin. So I just checked the website, and there are 16 nudes that they have in their collection, and they're all like different color browns and pinks and like dark reds to suit every skin tone, from like the fairest of fair to like the richest, you know, creamiest chocolate. And so of the 16 nudes, I have 5 of them. So Curl Friend is one of them, and Curl Friend I feel like is actually like one of my perfect like pinky nudes, like feminine flirty colors, so that definitely fits me. Another one is Know It All, which is this one. And this one's still drying down, but as you guys can see, it's like a deep kind of, it looks deeper on me. But I've seen this on someone like with skin darker than me, and it's like really pretty. It's like a light purple pink, and on me it's like a deep plummy color. Then the other three nudes that I have is Man Eater. And then I'm going to be showing you guys Bougie and Bourgeois. I know. Bourgeois, I don't know how to pronounce it. Like, you can spell bougie 5,000 different ways. So this is also kind of similar to Curl Friends. Like, it's very like similar to my lip color. And then I also have Cougar, which is more of like a 90s vibe. So I'm gonna let this dry down, and then I'm gonna let you guys see what it looks like completely matte. And I only put one coat on, almost. Alrighty, so Know It All is completely dry. Feels wonderful. It actually looks pretty good too. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool to have, but I would want to mix it up to see what it can do. Alrighty, next up we have Cougar, which is actually a lipstick, and it's kind of melted from being in this hot room. So this is much easier to apply than the liquid lipsticks. So these are super duper creamy, and they're made with like all the nice oils. So in these lipsticks, the first two ingredients are castor oil and avocado oil, and they're very like creamy and moisturizing. And they also have, I'm looking at the ingredients now, grapefruit seed extract, shea butter, kale and clay. So some pretty good ingredients. And also the lipsticks are $12, and like this traditional lipsticks are $12, and then the matte liquid lipsticks are $14. This is such a cute color. Oh, I love it. It's like, to me, old school. It's like 90s, like brown lipstick days, you know? So this is Cougar. It's a soft brown with yellow undertones. So I feel like this is kind of a little warm for me, but I'm not using this as a nude. I just like this as a color, like a brown color. And something I really like to do, especially to like lock in this color and make it last longer, is to put a lip gloss on top. So this is the Fenty Beauty Universal Lip Balm, I think is what it's called. But yeah, this helps the color to last way longer because this lipstick is very easily like rubbed off, and it just makes it look really good. This Fenty Beauty lip gloss don't play. Do you see how glossy this is? From all angles, shining. No, for real though, she's shining. She's shining. This is how it looks with lip gloss on. I prefer it with lip gloss because it's more, I don't know, I feel like it kind of melds together better and looks better on my skin tone with lip gloss. And it's just a really super cute, unique, sexy color. I don't want to take this off. I love it when my hair is like big like this, but then I'm also so afraid of single strand knots and tangles. But yeah, I love when my hair is big and fluffy and frizzy. I love it. So this is a lip gloss, and this is Bougie. I'm just gonna call it Bougie. And their lip glosses are $14. And they're basically like lipsticks, honestly, because they're very pigmented. As you can see, this is a really nice like peachy pink color, and it's also muted, which I appreciate because I don't like, well, I won't say I don't like them. But like the really like in your face pinks just look like Barbie colors on me. Ooh, I like this. It's just so pretty. Wow, it's just very pretty. It's so girly too. Okay, so I officially love this color. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. It goes so well with my skin tone. It is like elevated pink nude. Like, this just makes me feel dainty and girly and like I should be wearing, like, I don't know, a strapless sundress. Like, this is the cutest color. Oh, I love it. I love it. And this lip gloss, it feels really good on the skin. It's not sticky at all. It's very smooth, very moisturizing. I like this. When I first got this color, I didn't like it because I felt like it was too pink. And I think I'm over that. I really, really enjoy this. And this is also another color that I kind of don't want to take off. I love this. You guys, I just fell in love with this color. It's basically like a My Lips But Better color. Almost, but I love my natural lip color, so I don't think anything could beat it. But this is a nice, like, it is kind of pink. I see why I didn't like it at first, but that's just new for me. That's just different for Kenya. Yes, so that was my swatch of the 8 lip goodies that I picked up from the lip bar. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I wanted to make it because when I was shopping for the lip products, I couldn't find swatches on anyone with my skin tone, and I just wanted to see like how they would play out. And I feel like if I had like seen swatches, I probably would not have bought these 2 colors. I wouldn't have bought Know It All, and I wouldn't have bought Man Eater. Again, I can make it work, but knowing what I know now, these are 2 that I would pass on for my skin tone. And my favorites are definitely Boy Trouble. I think this is like my ultimate favorite. And of course, I love Boss Lady. The only thing is, I feel like it's a little bit high maintenance to upkeep throughout the day. Granted, I've never worn this with the lip liner, so I feel like if I had a lip liner, I would probably feel different. But I'm still on the hunt for like more reds to add to my collection. But this is the perfect orange red. I love it. And I love how neon it is. I just love lips that pop, and Boy Trouble pops. And also, I think I would have to say that Cougar is a favorite as well with the lip gloss because I just think it looks really unique. And I feel like I've never really seen, or I guess I don't see people wear this color often. So yeah, I like this. This is cute. She's very sunset, desert, sienna, you know, like wear her with, you can wear her with bright colors or you can wear her with a more toned down outfit. Yeah, I like Cougar. Let me know down below in the comments if you've ever tried Lip Bar and what your favorite color from the swatch video was. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this around like Black-owned makeup companies doing swatches and letting you guys know what my experience is and how I feel about them. So I love you guys so much. Again, thank you for being patient with me while I took my break. I just really appreciate you guys because you did give me the space to figure out what I wanted to do, and you're very respectful of that. And it means a lot to me as somebody who makes video content because there's kind of like a pressure sometimes to just always be creating, even if what you're creating isn't necessarily going to help the greater good. Like my goals, I feel like with my channel are to heal and to educate and to uplift. And it took me some time to really get to that point and to feel comfortable in that. Because a few months ago, although I may have had an inkling of what I was supposed to do, I wasn't necessarily like ready within myself to do that. But within the time that I took to take a break, y'all, when I tell you the self-growth and the personal development is real, like I feel like I'm a completely different person today than I was like when I made the video telling you that I was taking a break. Even like September of last year, like this is a whole new Kenya. Or really, I'm like more myself. And I want to bring that to my channel. I want to share with you guys like my journey around that and really just becoming super confident and like just in love with who I am and the purpose that God gave me and how I plan to share that with all of you all who choose to follow me and are a part of my community. So yeah, thank you so much again. And I hope you have a beautiful day. And I'll see you in the next one. So, bye. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. If you watched to the very end of this video, go ahead and subscribe so you can see more videos like this. But thank you guys, for real.